exceed what would normally have arrived through the Strait of Hormuz during this period. भारत में आज हम लगभग 40 देशों से क्रूड आयात करते हैं. Further, the OMCs have secured various crude cargoes from different sources, and as a result of this diversification, about 70% of our crude import is now coming from routes outside the Strait of Hormuz, compared with about 55% earlier. आज जब मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूं, तब भी लगभग 2 कार्गोस भारत की तरफ चल पड़े हैं, and within few days they will arrive, which will further strengthen the crude supply position in the country. आज हमारी refineries are operating at the highest capacity utilization, और कुछ refineries are operating at more than 100% of their capacity. Now coming to natural gas side, our total consumption per day currently is about 189 million metric standard cubic meter per day. Out of this, around 97.5 MMSCMD is produced domestically, and the rest is imported. Out of the import, about 47.4 MMSCMD of supply is affected due to 4 major conditions. Procurement through alternate routes. It's about 189 million metric standard cubic meter per day. Around 97.5 MMSCMD is produced domestically. Out of the import, around 47.4 MMSCMD of supply has been affected due to 4 major conditions. Procurement through alternative routes and supplies is underway to offset this disruption, and our gas companies have procured LNG cargoes from their new sources, and 2 LNG cargoes are on their way to the country. To manage this situation effectively, the government has issued a natural gas control order on 9th under Essential Commodities Act. इस आदेश के तहत प्राथमिकता वाले क्षेत्रों को उनकी आपूर्ति के लिए संरक्षित किया गया है. घरेलू पीएनजी आपूर्ति और वाहन के लिए सीएनजी को बिना किसी कटौती के 100% आपूर्ति प्राप्त होगी. चाय उद्योग, विनिर्माण इकाइयां और गैस ग्रिड से जुड़े अन्य औद्योगिक उपभोक्ताओं को उनकी पिछली 6 महीने की औसत आपूर्ति का लगभग 80% प्राप्त होगा. उर्वरक संयंत्रों को लगभग 70% प्राप्त होगा. इसके अलावा refineries and petrochemical units will take a reduction of about 35% so that higher priority sectors can be protected. Let me come to LPG supply, which is directly relevant to households. As on today, we import about 60% of our requirement of LPG, and 90% of this is through Strait of Hormuz. The government has taken various steps to deal with this situation also. जैसे कि भारत सरकार ने has issued an order on 8th March, जिसके द्वारा उन्होंने refineries और petrochemical complexes को LPG उत्पादन को maximize करने का आदेश दिया. All C3 and C4 hydrocarbon streams, which include propane, butane, propylene, and butene, would add to LPG pool, and the same would be supplied to 3 public sector oil marketing companies for domestic supply. इन सभी प्रयासों की वजह से हमारा domestic LPG production has increased by 25%. And all these domestic LPG is being directed towards household consumers. For non-domestic LPG, priority is being given to essential sectors such as hospitals and educational institutions. A 3-member committee of executive directors of oil marketing companies IOCL, HPCL, and BPCL has been constituted to review the allocation to restaurants, hotels, and other commercial users. The committee is consulting with state authorities and industry bodies to finalize a plan to ensure that available LPG is distributed in a fair and a transparent manner. On LPG prices, the government has absorbed a significant part of the cost increase to protect the consumers. The current price of domestic LPG cylinder in Delhi is 913. domestic LPG सिलेंडर का दाम दिल्ली की मार्केट में लगभग 913 रुपए है, and this is after the increase of 60 rupees. Without intervention, the market price would have been much higher. For PMUY beneficiary, Ujjwala beneficiaries के लिए सिलेंडर का दाम 613 रुपए है, and for a PMU household, the recent 60 rupees increase translates to less than 80 paisa per day. It is important to note that even though the Saudi contract price, which is the international LPG pricing benchmark, has increased by about 41% since July 23, the PMU price has actually fallen by 32% during the same period due to government support. Rupees 30,000 crore compensation has been approved for oil marketing companies for their under-recoveries in LPG. Even today, LPG price in India remain lower than in many neighboring countries. Let me also address the report of panic booking. Feedback suggests that some panic booking and hoarding behavior has been triggered by misinformation. इसके बारे में मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि हमारा जो नॉर्मल डिलीवरी साइकिल है फॉर डोमेस्टिक एलपीजी, इट रिमेन्स अराउंड 2.5 days. तो अगर आप सिलेंडर बुक कर रहे हैं तो 2.5 दिन के अंदर आपको सिलेंडर की आपूर्ति होगी. इसीलिए आई रिक्वेस्ट, देयर इज नो नीड फॉर कस्टमर टू रश बुक द सिलेंडर. सो पैनिक बुकिंग करने की कोई आवश्यकता प्रतीत नहीं होती है. To prevent diversion at the distributor level पर diversion को कम करने के लिए Delivery Authentication Code System और DAC is implemented. इस सिस्टम के तहत उपभोक्ता द्वारा मोबाइल पर प्राप्त वन टाइम कोड को डिलीवरी करने वाले व्यक्ति के साथ शेयर करने के बाद सिलेंडर की डिलीवरी कंफर्म होती है. हम डीसी कवरेज को करीब 90% उपभोक्ताओं तक पहुंचाने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, जिससे कि डाइवर्जन की संभावना काफी कम हो जाएगी. कंज्यूमर के लिए लेट मी
कंप्लीट हो जाने दीजिए, उसके बाद जरा कंप्लीट हो जाने स्टेटमेंट.
As a temporary demand management measure, the minimum gap between LPG booking has been increased from 21 days to 25 days. At field level, OMC officers and anti-adulteration cell are coordinating enforcement to clear distributor backlog and ensure smooth delivery. अंत में मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि ये एक वैश्विक चुनौतीपूर्ण स्थिति है, लेकिन भारत की ईंधन आपूर्ति नियंत्रण में है. सरकार स्थिति पर लगातार नजर रख रही है और घरों और प्राथमिकता वाले क्षेत्रों की सुरक्षा के लिए आवश्यक कदम उठा रही है. हम नागरिकों से आग्रह करते हैं कि वे घबराकर बुकिंग करने से बचें, अधिकारियों के साथ सहयोग करें और वैश्विक अनिश्चितता की इस अवधि के दौरान जहां संभव हो ईंधन का संरक्षण करें.